Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Airfly here, back with another video. I know there's been a lot of leaks for the Season 12 Battle Pass and Season 12 in general, but these are the actual final things that are going to be coming out. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
I'm following your lead, I'm following the spirit, caught up in the spirit, I'm lost into the ceiling, lost into the ceiling, lost into the ceiling.
Okay, welcome back. So first, we'll have like the intro. What's new? There's going to be a new Battle Pass, which has Night Attack with Price, Dead of the Night and Ghost, Jawbone, and other soldiers or skins. So, Epic Soldier for Urban Tracker, Price, Ghost, and Valican. And new Epic Blueprints. The new weapon, the AGR 556 Byaku, and the Type 25 Infiltrate. New Epic Black Gold themed weapons. I'm not sure what kind of weapons those will be, but I guess we'll find out later. There's a new legendary calling card, Discord, and we'll probably check that out later when we look at the Battle Pass. There's a new SMG, as I said before, the AGR 556, automatic SMG with high fire rate, effective medium range. So it's basically a QQ9 with a little more range. The ballistic shield is here, which is a transforming defense shield with fully built-in automatic machine pistol, which I think is a ride shield that you could carry around, but there's actually a gun attached to it that you can shoot from. I think that's what that is. There's a new pistol, a challenging pistol, destructive damage but low control. So it's basically nerfed Annihilator. It's basically gonna be an Annihilator, but lesser damage, lesser control, and also there's no auto aim for it. This new Battle Royale class, Refitter, provides the team of armor plates to enhance bullet protection and increase the durability of body armor and vehicles. So what that basically is you have a teammate or yourself, and you just spawn in every single time your ability is ready, you just spawn in armor plates. It's a purely assist skill. So for multiplayer, there's new featured game modes. There's TDM, Team Deathmatch. There's Night. So it's going to be night vision, which means that there's a lot. It's just green. It's just green. It's like you have night goggles. It's available on Crash, Summit, and Hacking Yard. The Hacking Yard is a new map, which I'll be talking about later. There's Attack on Undead Night, which is basically the same thing as the TDM, except with Attack on Undead. Available on Crash, Summit, and Hackney Yard. So for new maps, there's Hackney Yard from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's also available for TDM Night, Search and Destroy, Dom, Hardpoint, and Attack on Undead. It will also be added to Rank Mode for S&D, Hardpoint, and Domination, so I guess that'll be very fun to play on when it gets added. There's extended OTM for the DRH, which I think is the 35 round, I'm not sure, OTM mag for DRH, because right now we have the 25 round mag OTM. There's a Thermite reload for Kilo Bolt action, which is basically a shootable Thermite, which I think that's going to be interesting when it comes to S&D. So for nerfs and buffs, they increased the Corday ADS bullet spread accuracy. That means that the Corday will have a tighter bullet spread, which means that the bullets will go directly on where you're aiming, because before it'll go a little bit to the left or right or up and down. There's increased Razorback recoil stability, lowered horizontal recoil, and increased medium range damage attenuation distance. I don't know what the last one means, but for the first two, that means that there's less recoil for stability, and they lowered the horizontal recoil, which is side to side. Increased bullet trajectory stability for Phoenix while continuous firing. Lowered horizontal recoil and slightly increased recoil upper limit. This is more of a buff for the Fennec. I don't know why they buffed the Fennec. It's already OP the way it is. Close range. The next one we'll have is the AK-117. They increase the damage multiplier when hitting body parts above the waist and increase medium range combat ability. They optimize the BK-57 bullet trajectory and increase stability. That means there's less recoil and decreased range and bullet density of the KRM-262. That's actually a nerf for the KRM. They decreased the range and the spread. No, they decreased the range and they added more spread for the KRM. And it decreased damage range of the by 15, the damage range of the Echo. They decreased the Shadow Blade, which is like the operated katana, duration, and increase points required to activate it. They decrease transform shield duration and increase points required to activate it. That actually makes sense because, for those of you who didn't know, in Season 11, they actually came out the transform shield that can actually kill you and not only flash you. Well, they took away the flash, but they added the microwave emissions. Explosives deal more damage to transform shields, and only one EMP is required to destroy a transform shield. I think that's a huge nerf, because if one person is a transform shield and you're playing, let's see, like domination on standoff where it's really open, or domination on meltdown where it's also really open, there's a lot of entrances. That's gonna be really OP when only one person needs to throw EMP to take it down. And it also slightly decreased the duration of concussion grenade effects. That's a good thing, because as people probably have seen from other YouTubers and like even the internet itself, there's a meme where the concussion grenade lasts for 24 hours. Although it actually doesn't, it's just highly exaggerated. But it actually does last for a super, super long time. Okay, so next we have Going Dark, Fight at Night on your favorite maps, which I've said before. It'll be on Crash, as shown here. Let's see what else. Okay, it'll be on Crash, Summit, and Hackney Yard. So the next one is Hackney Yard, new MP map. It'll actually be released on November 25th. And that's something to look out for. This looks a lot like High Rise. And a new Battle Pass. So let's just hop in the game and check out the Battle Pass. Welcome back, guys. The season hasn't dropped yet. It hasn't been released yet. But then it's going to be released in a minute and 50 seconds or so. I know that because, as you can see here, all the events, they're about to end in a minute or so. And that probably signals the beginning of the next season, Season 12. And as soon as I go back to the event screen, there's a new tabs and all that. But then the season hasn't been downloaded yet. So I'm going to reset the game. Okay, and as we're loading in, let's see the new season. Okay, and here's the Battle Pass trailer. Now this is the Battle Pass trailer. There's like sort of a radioactive greenish sort of hue, like from the before seasons. But there's a new black gold weapons, the KM44 HBR. And there are a bunch of new characters too. I think this is the new SMG, the 5.56. Okay, now let's check out the Battle Pass. Okay, as you see here, I have not purchased anything as it's only been like 2 seconds into the Battle Pass. So, the things that are locked will be for people to actually choose to pay for a Battle Pass. But keep in mind that you only have to pay for a Battle Pass once, and after that, you will have all the CP back. So for people who don't choose to pay for a battle pass, you will of course receive mostly battle royale stuff. So first we have the mechanic drone, hard water. Next we have credits, 500 credits, and at tier 4 we have AK-47 Stalwart. And then tier 8 there will be the ORV hard water skin. And in tier 13 there will be the 500 credits. And tier 14 it will be the ballistic shield, which is basically a riot shield that has a gun attached to it, which it will be pretty interesting to see in the gameplay. And the next one we see is gonna be a sticker. The stickers go on the side of your guns like charms, except they're flat and they're steel. Okay, next one we have the Ninja hard water, and then we have the new SMG, which is the AGR 556. And next we have 500 credits, and then the medic hardwire skin, the frag grenade hardwire skin, the locust stalwart, another 500 credits, and at tier 34 we have another trophy system skin. I think this is only like the second or third trophy system skin. I think first one was battle dressed or something. And then we have a trip mine hardwire skin, the bullet charm, a new BY-15 Stalwart skin, 500 credits, green team calling card, an ICR Stalwart, which is basically a default ICR, except with a little bit of markings, as you can see here, on like the white. And that'll be all for like the people who don't choose to buy the battle pass. But then people actually buy the battle pass. So on tier 1 you will have the ghost jawbone skin, the HBR black gold, the ICL charm, and the night ops avatar. And for tier 2 you will have 170 COD points, which is part of the points that you will gain back for the next season. You have the parachute forward motion, sticky grenade forward motion, 30 CP, Trapmaster forward motion, the Type 25 infiltrate, which actually looks kind of nice, I guess. But it was glowing, would be actually much better. 30 COD points, the urban tracker by night skin. This skin is actually pretty popular, or was pretty popular among the pro players of the game, because of its really small hitboxes. If you don't know what hitboxes means, that means it's the area that you can actually get hit. So if you get hit, like if they shoot 1 centimeter below your arm in the actual game, then they'll actually hit you because of the hitboxes. But this character has a small hitbox, which means you a lower chance of you getting hit. And then we have the let loose emote, which is actually kind of cool. Got a 30 CP, the airborne forward motion, the QQ9 black gold. I think I'll be using this a lot. 30 CP, ORV forward motion, the DLQ forward motion. This actually looks really good, actually. COD points, the spray recon, price, dead of night, another 30 CP, HG40 forward motion, 30 CP, the knife forward motion skin, and with the KN44 black gold, and then after that we have 90 CP, and we have the MW11 forward motion skin, we have the backpack light pack, the tank forward motion skin, the wingsuit, 90 COD points, and for tier 50 we have Velikan Megalith, the AGR506 Byakko, calling card Discord, the Bolty Green frame, and for every single other tier above that, you will unlock 50 credits each. Okay, now let's see the new events. So, first one will be Bra NODs. There's a Going Dark playlist, which will be a night vision sort of thing. And then we have Alcatraz, which is the BR map that was released last season. and with the daily missions, which is probably the same. And then here we have the monthly login calendar that features the Scout 2 Firewalker skin. Actually looks kind of cool. And there's also there's HVK 30 Stout Ward. And as for seasonal, we have the Man of War Dark Flare. And Throw the Skill Bronze Arrow. This actually looks like the Meltdown skin. Like a... sort of like a worse... sort of thing for the Meltdown skin. And as we hop into multiplayer, we have Going Dark TDM. We have King plus Pine 24/7. And Best of Black Ops is coming on the 12th. And as we hop in the store, there's a new crate, which is the glowing green crate. And this says that there's increased odds. But I think they actually increased it by only a little bit. DLQ is 0.4%. And then let's see another crate, like the Predator crate. Yeah, they only increased it by a little bit. They only increased it by like 0.1, 0.11. Same thing in the Going Dark 3 crate. They barely increased the odds. And for the free credit stores, there's actually the Bug Spray GKS and the Nomad Bug Spray. Also, a new perk is introduced, Amped, for 2,000 credits. So that'll be all for the video. So next week or a few days later, I'll actually be posting a gameplay video of Going Dark with a bunch of my friends. And if you want to play, you can just add me. But then in the comment section, you have to say your username. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.